when they were campaigning, they were saying, look, this housing is going to create a lot of employment. You'll discover that one thing, like for example, in my county, Bungoma, they're doing that housing. But if you walk in town, you can't feel anything. The reason being, we've had projects being done in we've had projects being done in other counties, in Bungoma, Kakamega. Like when they're doing roads, you'll discover that one, all the hardwares in town, they'll be doing business because they'll be selling cement, they'll be selling steel. But if you come to Bungoma, you'll discover that all the cement that is being used to construct those houses is brought from the factory. So it's not affecting the common mwananchi, because we expect that all those hardwares in Bungoma should be the ones selling cement to the construction side. They should be the one selling. They should be the one selling steel to that side. Right. But you discover that all the billions that is meant for the housing is being returned in Nairobi. The only thing that we are getting is the 1,000 shillings or 2,000 that they are paying the workers who are doing the casual work. And you discover that that site has only about 300 workers. So the chunk of the money is not being retained in the county. It's being retained somewhere else. So it has no much impact on the economy. Yeah. But we expect that such a project of billions, worth billions, the money should be brought to Bungoma to circulate. I get that. But all these houses, they are benefiting only few people, not the local economy. It has no impact on the local economy. The only thing that it has an impact is paying those laborers 1,000 shillings, 700. Yet this thing is worth billions. So we are saying this thing was meant to benefit certain people, but not to benefit the local economy. Because we expected that if such a project is being done in Western Kenya, about those local contractors, those local hardwares should be able to sell goods worth billions, so the money can circulate. But the only money that's circulating in those areas is the money to bail casual laborers, who are going to use it to buy food and what have you. Two, look at the houses. They are selling at 3 million, for example, and they say you pay 3,000 per month. How many years are you going to? Over 100 years. Calculate that money. Slave. Who is going to be there to pay for 100 years? Two, we have other hidden costs. For example, when you are staying in an apartment, you bought a house on the 7th floor. It means you must have a water pump to pump water up to the 7th floor. You have to pay electricity more than any other. Now, from 3,000, you pay another electricity 3,000. You'll discover that when you're living in that place, we have those common facilities like security and what have you. You pay another 3,000. So how much will someone end up paying? 10,000. Who is going to afford 10,000? So those are hidden costs.
We live in slums.
Are you trying to say that it's not affordable?
It's not affordable.
Or perhaps people stick to the same state that they're in and overlook.
Then what is suggesting is that we continue with slums.
Let me tell you, for example, who complained that we have places we are living right now. Yeah. There's nobody who's complaining that in this house.
Let us admit that there's that need for housing. That we still have a deficit.
Let me tell you something. Talk to all the teachers. They'll tell you, me, I don't need to buy an apartment. What I need 1 acre where I can be able to grow my own clothes, where I can be able to move around. You can imagine a 60-year-old lady. How is she going to live in an apartment? As we are used to free range. Moved all these people. They are living in villages. Once you retire, what do? You go back to the village. Why should you be confined in an apartment?
Well, interesting.
Another thing. When it comes,
continue with disorderly settlements, slum style.
No, it's not the work of government to build houses. Empower the private sector. Exactly. Empower the private sector to have affordable housing. Government cannot do business.
Allow me to finish.
These are agents
my friend here is talking about.
Let's allow him to
my friend here is talking about She. Look at all the MPs. Where do they get their treatment? They have private insurances where they're being given 10 million. But a common man is given SHA. Why can't they also take SHA? We said we scrap this private insurance for government officials. So if they test the feel of SHA. Because even if SHA fails, it has no impact on them. The reason being, look at MPs. How much are they being given for insurance? 10 million, even 20. Today, if they are sick, they'll be taken. Like now, for example, we have an MP for Kwanza who is in India. Why can't he be treated in Kenyatta, like the way he's saying? So my point is, even SHA is meant for the common person. But the rich people, those people in the system, they don't need SHA. Even if it fails, they have got their own ways to do it.
All right, and now that the country celebrates the 62nd